I'm Shannon Butler, creator of Krôma, and we've had a lot of people asking for a gameplay video, so here is a gameplay video. This is a pretty rapid game, as you can see. It actually lasted about 18 minutes in real time. We're playing our cards into what we call the color matrix, which is just a fancy word for the table. Here's what Krôma looks like. It's minimalist in its approach. It's got a nice matte linen finish with a magnetic closure. You just open it up and you've got 6 sets of Krôma cards. That's enough for 6 people to play. We've only got 2 people playing today, myself and my wife Corinne, and so we're only going to need 4 sets. I'm going to take out some of the cards that we don't need and just play with those 4 sets. Of course, you're going to need to shuffle them because you've got to get them all mixed up, and that'll make the game a lot better. Well, here we are dealing them out 9 cards per person. Corinne's laying her cards into the matrix and she's making a line of cards in ascending order, going from green to blue. You could also do it ascending order, but you just have to keep your rows and columns in the same ascending or descending order. I just played a swap card, and you can see I took a card out of Corinne's hand. I'm giving one back to her, and that helps shuffle things up a bit. And if you've got more players, they can also contribute. I've sped the game up where it's not necessary to see every little play, but I wanted to point out here, I'm playing a spectrum card, which is like a wild card. It can play as any particular color. So if you've got say a 5, 6, and 7, well, if you don't have the 6, you can play the spectrum card. And what Corinne's doing here is one of the special properties of the card, and that is later in the game, if you have the color of the spectrum card, you can just swap it out, steal the spectrum card, and use it as part of your play, which has been very handy for her there. Also note that you can go around corners, and we are doing that because we have a fairly small table to play with here. Just played an extract card, and Corinne had to pull 2 cards out of the matrix. We'll go over that again here in a minute. I'm playing an opposite card. Opposite allows you to play a card directly across from a color on the color wheel, and since I've got purple here, the color across from that is yellow, and then the next color in line would be citron. You'll note that we're playing a 2-player game here, so you won't see the bounce card. The bounce card allows you to skip one of the players, and you won't need that unless you're playing with 3 or more people, but it can be a lot of fun. I had to move the cards there because they were getting in the way of the deck. Now playing an extract card on Corinne. We'll go through this one more slowly. As you can see, she's having to take the orange card, and she also took magenta at the top that you couldn't see. You have to take a card from the end of the deck. Now I'm playing another opposite card, opposite the blue, which means yes, I win. I got rid of my last card. The round is over, and if we were playing multiple rounds, we would have to record Corinne's score of the cards left in her hand, and we play to a certain score or to a certain number of rounds. Well, I hope that answers some of your questions about gameplay and Krôma. Thank you.